Welcome to Narayana virtual classes. Today's our amazing assignment physics related to the sound lesson. So let us move on to the first question. So what is the length of the vocal cords in men and women? So what is the length of the vocal cords in men and women? So the length of the vocal cords in men is 20 millimeters. 20 millimeters. So these are the vocal cords. So for women is the 5 millimeters. 5 nana. So this is the 5 millimeters. So these are the vocal cords. So for men 20 millimeters, for women 5 millimeters. So let us move on to the second question. How communication in human beings is done? So most of the human beings communicate done by the speech. So this is the second question. Let us move on to the third question. Our ear has the three media through which sound propagation. Discuss with your friends as to whether the above statement is true or not. So exactly the above statement is true. The ear has three parts. One is the outer ear and middle ear and inner ear. So the outer ear has ear canal. So the ear canal is the receiving, that this is the outermost of the ear. So this is the outer ear is nothing but called pinna. Okay, so this what is the duty of this ear canal means the vibrations. So the vibrations collect from the outer side of the ear. Okay, so then it is acts as the air medium. The ear canal is acts as the air medium. So generally the sound need to travel through the medium. So three mediums it travel, like solid, liquid, gases. Gases nothing but air. So the sound won't travel in the vacuum. So at the same time here the ear canal filled with the air. This ear canal is acts as the air medium, is nothing but the gas medium or air medium. And the middle ear. So the middle ear most important part is the eardrum. So it is the eardrum. So here they wrote this is the eardrum. Eardrum is acts as the solid medium. This eardrum is acts as the solid medium. Eardrum is acts as the solid medium. Solid medium. Eardrum is nothing but the membrane. It acts as the membrane and it acts as the solid medium. And the inner ear has cochlea. So it is the part cochlea. Cochlea filled with some liquid. So what is that liquid? That liquid is acts as the liquid media. So what is the liquid medium? Here it is the air medium, solid medium, liquid medium. So the ear has three mediums. Sound should propagate from one place to another place. So then let us move on to the third question. So explain the movement of vocal cords during the speech. So suppose these are the vocal cords. So it is the open position and closed position. So when it is open, when it is closed means, so when we are talking, during talking, so those vocal cords closed. When we are, that means breathing time, during breathing time, so those vocal cords should open. So this is the process. Suppose you do, so by using one activity I am going to explain this vocal cord during the speech. So speech, or we are talking or we are making any sound. So take the chocolate vapor. So I do not have the chocolate vapor. So just I have a like this wrapper. So just make a sound. So blow the air across, so this chocolate wrapper, so you keep across the mouth and blow the air. So when I am blowing the air, so you are listening students, so you are getting the high volume sound. High volume sound. High volume sound. So that high, whenever we are getting the high volume sound, and that time these vocal cords closed. Vocal cords so closed. So then that vocal cords or voice box get tense, and so we get the more vibrations. Vibrations produces the sound. Vibrations produces the sound. So suppose for example I am blowing normal. I am blowing the normal. So I am getting the low sound. So I am getting the low sound means just slightly it open, remaining it closed. So then, so I am not blowing the air. So it is simply it is open and we are breathing. So during breathing, so the vocal cords should open. So during speaking or talking or so whatever it is closed. So vocal cords closed. So this is the moment of vocal cords during speech. Let us move on to the fifth question. Explain the neat diagram of structure of larynx and or voice box. Larynx or voice box, both are, it is a very important, it plays a very important role in the human body. And also this is the larynx. So this is the larynx is nothing but the voice box. So sound produces from this larynx or voice box. Mainly this larynx has, so this windpipe, this is the windpipe. So this is the windpipe. The end of the windpipe, this windpipe is also called trachea. So the windpipe is also called trachea. Windpipe is also called trachea. And this end of the windpipe, so here you observe the vocal cords are there, vocal cords. So these are the vocal cords. So these are the vocal cords when it is closed and when open. Okay, so the larynx has mainly has two muscular ligaments called vocal cords at the end of the trachea. Trachea is nothing but windpipe, has vocal cords. So these vocal cords, so when during speaking, so it those are closed. So when we are breathing simply, so then those are open. So this is about the larynx or voice box. So thank you everyone.